center you, and just, if you just listen to me talking, that's totally fine. If you don't do any of the meditations, that's totally fine. However this video helps you, I just hope it helps. Okay, perfect. Okay, I do want to say one thing. I do hope this video as well makes you hopeful for the future. I might not go super in depth of philosophical things, but I am wearing a Superman shirt. And I just recently watched the new Superman, and I loved it. If you've not watched, I think you should watch. And I hope you're filled with hope and joy after watching it, because that's how I felt. I cried. I laughed. It was a great time. Anyways, all that to say is that I hope this video fills you with hope for the future. Even if you're just randomly watching this cleaning your house, you know what I mean? I hope you take something from it, okay? Okay. So, if you're sleeping, go ahead and close your eyes. If you're doing anything else, continue doing, continue living, existing, being wonderful. I'm also going to have your hair right here. I'm just gonna brush through your hair. I think that's a very comforting thing. Somebody just being there for you, Okay. Well, let's get started. How are you feeling right now? What is in your head? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling scared? Are you feeling sad, angry, feeling any negative emotions? Or are you feeling happy emotions? Are you joyful? Have you been having a good week? If not, I'm very sorry. If you're anything like me, these last couple of weeks, I've not been sleeping well at all. It's really weird. Not usually like this, but sometimes we go through some phases that we can't help. And for me, that is my insomnia. But I hope you are doing well. If not, again, I'm so sorry. And I hope this helps you out, even in the slightest bit. Even if it just gives you a little bit of relaxation. I hope this finds you well. Okay, so let's do some breathing exercises real quick, shall we? Okay, so if you are in bed, just relax every part of you. If you're sitting in a chair, at a desk, you're standing, whatever the case, just plant your feet just plant your feet on that ground, okay? Sorry, I was thinking. Just make sure we're relaxing. Let's roll our shoulders a little bit. Wiggle our neck. Just exist in the state you are. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? I hope you're comfortable. If you're not, just get in a comfy position, And now we're gonna breathe, okay? So, let's start off with, let's do a 3-3-3 count, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in for 3 seconds. We're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. And then we're gonna breathe out for 3 seconds, okay? Perfect. And I really hope that we count the seconds the same. But the first one we'll demonstrate. I'll breathe in for you. Hold. Breathe out. And I'm gonna count in my head. is one of the best things ever. I know that, and I do it too. We can get in our heads. We see things on social media that make us pick ourselves apart. And from my perspective in life, and I hope this counts for something, I hope that you're watching this and you think of me as I hope you think of me as a good person. I hope you're watching this, no matter who you are, shape, size, personality type, no matter what you look like, okay? You are amazing, okay? I love that people come in so many different ways, not just like physically, personality types too. Let me take a breath. Sorry, I talked a little too fast and a little too long there. But it all still counts, okay? I hope you know that you are not at all ugly. No matter what our societal constructs tell us, okay? You are gorgeous. You are amazing. You're beautiful. You're perfect the way you are. And if you don't think you're perfect, that is okay. You are okay to have doubts and to have bad feelings about yourself, okay? You're okay. You're entitled to that. But do not let it take away from yourself, okay? It's very, very, very easy to fall into bad spells. Super easy. Especially with the climate of our world today. I want you to know that regardless of how you look, regardless of how you sound, regardless of your personality type, if you're more extroverted than most, if you would think of yourself as too much, you're not, okay? And even if you are, so what? That's what I love most about life, that people, to reiterate again, that people just come in all different types. I love it. I love seeing people. I just love people, and I have a pretty, antisocial personality, and me personally, I love people, but I'm so scared of people. I love watching people. I love just seeing people live. I'm scared to be around people though. It's gotten so much better since I was a kid. I grew up very anxious. You might be feeling that way right now. And that's okay. I've had people in the past tell me that my anxiety doesn't amount to much compared to theirs, which is a really weird thing to say. So if you're struggling with anything like that, just know it's okay. I really, really hope that you have the resources available to you where you can get help if you're in a very, very, very bad spot. For me, somehow I grew out of a lot of the mental health issues that I had as a child, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm so thankful for the person that I am now, because I used to be a wreck. And if you are feeling like a wreck, just know it's okay. There are resources out there for you. There are people out there for you, okay? I hope you're surrounding yourself with the best of the best, okay? I hope you have strong connections. he's very cute. But we're going to pretend he's not going to be harmed. But we're going to pretend that this is your anxiety, okay? And I want you to imagine this in your mind, okay? All your bad thoughts, all your insecurities. Let's bring them forward real quick, okay? And if you can do it physically, you can do it in actually in person, or you can just think this, okay? Ready? We're gonna take it. We're gonna hold it in our hands. We're gonna gather all that up, okay? Gather all the bad things, all the naysayers, and we're gonna hold them in our hands. And we're just gonna see, we're just rolling them up. All of that bad stuff, we're just rolling them up. Pressing him into a little ball. Don't think about it. Don't think about anything else. Just imagine rolling something up as a ball. We've got him. Ready? Got him. It's all rolled up here. Okay, now let's imagine a window, okay? You're in a beautiful room, whatever beautiful kind of room, whatever room you think is beautiful. If you're a minimalist, if you're a maximalist, my room is a mess right now, by the way, so I would consider myself messy. Whatever room, if it's your room, if it's your dream room, if you've got, this might be a little niche, if you have a DR, your desired reality room, if you've got that, roll it up. Just imagine that window. That window is open, okay? And we're gonna take this guy. He's gone. Throw him out the window. Throw him out the window. He's gone. Is he gone? It might not work. Really? But we just threw something out the window. We don't need that. We never need that. And maybe he'll come back, But he's not here right now. He's gone. My blue blob, it's gone. I know that's so silly, but yes. Anyways, that might be silly. We just threw a little blob man out the window. But yeah, I think for me specifically, I think imagination works really well for me to just get rid of my anxious, bad thoughts, because I could just make everything up and then be like, oh, what does that even matter? I hope it worked for you too. I know it was long-winded, but yeah. And I might not be articulating everything super well, but I do hope that you are better now. And if you aren't, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry that this was not the right thing for you, but I'm grateful that you stuck it out. I'm grateful that you're here. Okay, let's check in with the body one more time, okay? How are we feeling? Are we feeling achy? Are we relaxed? Move those shoulders a little bit, unless you're falling asleep. Then don't do any of that. Just relax into whatever you are. Melt into your bed, melt into your chair. Ground. Make sure your feet are grounded on the floor. Alright, let's breathe again. Ready? Let's just breathe together. Ready? We'll do a 3 count. Ready? Good job. And now, only the saying, fake it till you make it, because a lot of times we're all just faking it. I go into situations where I'm like, what is happening? What am I doing? What is going on here? And it all works out. Gotta believe that it'll work out, because I remember, hold on, let me think real quick. Like, being anxious only creates not being anxious. Let me take that back. Worrying about something, just thinking about something, how it's gonna happen, how it's gonna work, just makes you suffer through it twice if it doesn't work out. So instead, why not just channel that energy to be, I know there's a thing where it's like getting your hopes too high and then you're super, super disappointed. I know it's worrying and thinking everything's gonna be bad is a tactic to self-preserve, but in some cases it just makes it way worse for you, okay? Because you go through it twice. You're like, oh no, this is gonna suck, and then it sucks, and you're like, I knew it, and you've just suffered the whole ride through, you know? You're suffering till this point, and then you're suffering the rest of the way, instead of just being relaxed and chill to this point, and then, oh no, everything happened. You know, I hope that made sense. Regardless, I hope this cheers you up. I hope you know that some random girl on the internet is rooting for you. Even if I don't know you, I'm rooting for you. Okay? High five. Hugs. Wait, this is gonna be awkward. I've never hugged a camera. Hugs. You're great. You're doing the best you can, and that's all anybody can ask for. Alright. Catch you in the next one.